Good morning, friends. Welcome to Freedom Makers. I'm Amanda, and today we've already been outside picking. We were going to pick blueberries this morning, but someone has been waking up in the middle of the night hungry, and that can only mean one thing. Every time that she starts to do this, she'll do this for like a spurt of a week or two, and then we have to buy new shoes. Lots of them. Here you go. She is eating blackberries. I picked a little handful of blackberries this morning. There were not very many out there. They're still mostly red, but the ones that are ready, I'm letting her eat. We don't have enough for like jam or anything. It's just a handful at a time. So she has those with her breakfast in the morning. And right now I'm letting her eat these while I'm gonna wash up some stuff. We picked green beans, banana peppers, parsley, basil, and blackberries this morning. So I'm gonna get all of that washed up. We will probably run the canner in a little while to get the green beans done. So now I've washed my basil. I have it all laid down on this paper towel. Every few days I'll turn it around. I don't want to use my dehydrator at this point. It's early in the season, and so I'm just drying on a paper towel for now, and this works fine. Here in the corner I also have some parsley drying as well. This morning I also found 4 banana peppers in the garden. These will be great for snacking. Here I have the remainder of the parsley. Normally I just snip the leaves off like I showed you a while ago, and I put these on a paper towel. Right now I don't have enough room on my counters with everything else that's coming in to put the parsley there too. I also don't normally harvest this much at once. I did this today because I have a lot of overgrowth in my parsley bed and I don't want to have to deal with this all summer long, so I thought I'd speed up the process. Since I'm not used to doing so much dehydrating of the parsley at once, I think I may bundle like I do my sage and my thyme and see how that works this year. I don't want to get my dehydrator out. I feel like it's just too early in the season, and I don't want the clutter and the space taken up on my counter right now. So I think I'm going to try a new method and bundle my parsley this year. Today I've also taken all of the peas out of the dry pods for seed for next year. So I'm putting those in a baggie now, and we'll have that to use next year. So now Sunshine and I are working on our beans. I'm snapping the ends off. I give them to her, and then she has fun snapping them in half into sizes. Now, when you are working with a toddler, obviously all the pieces are not going to be uniform. She has a tendency to break them in half, and then I have to go back and snap them a little smaller, but she has fun, and I feel like she's learning a lot. I feel like this is vitally important to pass on the knowledge of learning how to grow her food and preserve food. So this is important to me to teach her. As I'm learning, I'm teaching her. It's okay. They're a little dirty, aren't they? But that's all right. It'll wash.
They're very dirty.
That's okay. I just put our green beans from this morning in the canner, and then I also didn't have enough to fill up my canner, so I put potatoes in here with them. Potatoes need to be pressure canned for 40 minutes. Green beans only need 25 minutes for quarts. I'm going to go ahead and do the 40. I don't want to waste space in my canner, nor do I have time to waste space in my canner, so my green beans will just be a little overdone. So behind here, y'all, I have my basil from this morning, and this is my parsley that I washed this morning. I decided, well, I ran out of baker's twine, so I decided to use these extra long twist ties. These are actually for gardening, so you can just find them in the gardening section, but I just have them on hand. Normally I use baker's twine to hang things, but it left enough room that I'm thinking I can tie it around in my pantry, the little, the wire, and I'll just hang it like so. Does that make sense? So I'm going to let these dry naturally, and we'll just see how that turns out in a few days. So the canner just quit. I just finished making dinner. Most of the plate is from, well, not most. A lot of the plate is from here. The herbs in the salmon patties. We ended up going with mac and cheese because I didn't have time to make sweet potato fries, but the cucumber salad and then Swiss chard from my garden. So that's all very exciting. We're going to have dinner, and then it'll be time to head back outside and hit the garden, do some more weeding. So I will catch you guys tomorrow, but I appreciate you stopping by. Bye, y'all.